Jalen, another slow start for you guys. Anything you can point to that created that?
Kind of just coming out the gate, looking to get some easy buckets. That's been something we kind of struggle with as far as not letting teams get comfortable early. And the easiest way to get comfortable is easy buckets, good layups and stuff like that. So kind of let them get out to a good start with that. And when you let a team get comfortable, especially at home, it makes the game pretty much harder the rest of the time. So that's kind of where we started off with the trouble.
They finished the half on a pretty big run too after you guys cut it to 2. Do you think maybe you guys got too comfortable once you did kind of get back into it?
Kind of just things fell different ways. When you're playing a team at home, they got shooters all around. At this stage, really just one momentum play to get things going again. We see it all the time when we're at home. You can't get guys, get the crowd involved and stuff like that, especially on the road with a team that's good. It's pretty difficult to combat that. You're on the road, all you got is your team. So just can't let certain plays happen like that, especially in the half.
KJ, a lot of those were maybe turnovers by you guys. What was so difficult about hanging on to the ball today?
Nothing really. We let them speed us up, and we were taking a lot of our energy on defense because we were letting them be comfortable. So it's kind of hard to bounce back from them making all those shots and then handling the ball on the other end.
KJ, can you talk a little about the paint defense? Usually you guys are pretty stout on that end, and I think they have scored you in the paint at 34 or 36-16.
Yeah, I think they just had some good shots. They pinned me down a little bit lower than I wanted them to, so they just had a better opportunity to score, and they made some tough shots. And so.
Jalen, what was Coach's message to you guys after the game?
That we gotta get out to better starts. On the road, it's already difficult enough, especially with the environment here. It's always great every time we play here. And, we got to come ready to play on the road. It's an 11 a.m. game, so there's no excuse for being, not prepared to play, no matter what time of the day it is. So that's on us to do that. And, it's a short turnaround. Got a game Monday night. So, learn from this quickly and move on to the next one.
What did you think of the effort tonight of you guys?
It could have been better for sure. We had some careless plays. I know I had 2 charges in the first half that gave them the ball back, and when you don't get a shot attempt up and they're getting shots up, and the result of your turnovers, it's going to lean in their favor every single time. So that's on us to take care of the ball better.
KJ, how important is it for you guys to give him some other scoring options so he doesn't have to shoulder that whole load?
Yeah, it's very important. He gets tired just like everyone else, so it's hard for him to play that many minutes and try to score and play defense on the other end. So us giving him another offensive presence really helps him. So when he's well rested and he doesn't have to show those shots that we make him take, then I think we'll be better shape. We just got to help him and just take off a little bit of the load that he carries every game.
Jalen, excuse me. Taman Lipsey was flirting with a triple-double. What does he do that's so good?
I think his pace is great. The way he controls his offense as a point guard. They got a great big man that rolls to the paint well, so he's able to find them in that kind of scenario. But just the way he controlled the game today, on all ends of the floor. And he's a great crasher, especially on the offensive end. He has some offensive rebounds. So his all-around game was great today.
KJ, you guys addressed it a little bit. What about all the turnovers? What caused it?
Nothing really. We just had some turnovers. They pressure us a little bit more than we expected, and we weren't looking at some of the passes, and we just careless a little bit. But we can fix that up for Monday.
Real quick, what does happen in the next day or so before Monday? Obviously, that's a pretty big one. All of a sudden.
Just turn the next page. This conference is really hard, so you can't really focus on a lot of your losses. So we play Texas on Monday, so we just flip to the next play, practice tomorrow, and just get ready for that game.
All right, thanks, fellas.
Thanks, Chris.